Okay. Just give me 1 second, cause I have some delays to. Okay, there we go. Got it. Turn it down. Anyways, now let's begin indeed. Hello, people. This is LukeJ62895 speaking. Welcome to. Oh, hey, Matt Palmer, how you doing? Welcome to season 5 premiere of Friday's LukeJ62895. Now, unfortunately, today wasn't the right day for me to just play some games today. Oh yeah, season 5 is in full force. Yeah, that's correct. But unfortunately, today wasn't the right day for me to just play some games due to the fact that last night I had a seizure and I was going to get ready for season 5 as well. But, however, I am going to take it easy today. I'm just going to make sure I'm going to make this episode short just because I am going to get ready for season 5. That's why. Anyways, let's start season 5 with Jerry Maren, who... Oh yeah, it's okay, Bud, says by Brandon Plumley. Yeah, Remix Plum. Yeah, that is true, because I need some relaxation. And I'm still going to be here for vlog number 90. But, you know, it's just me. Anyway, Jerry Maren is, I wasn't playing any games due to seizures. Yeah, I agree, big time, yeah. Because it happened to me, last night, and my body couldn't move. And that's the reason why I couldn't be able to do season 5 premiere, sad to say. That's why I'm having to tape this episode short. That's why. Hold on, I forgot the lights turned on. Anyway. All new Take a Pic Live starts tomorrow at 4 p.m. via OBS Studio. I'll be uploading some new footage on Flickr. I'm so excited! But, you know, just me. Anyway. Joe, the Maren guy, originally known as Jerry Maren, was born in Boston, Massachusetts, the youngest of 11 or 12 children. His father, M.I. Morgan, something like that, worked at a shoe factory. His 4 brothers and 5 sisters were 6 feet taller by 1939, the same year Wizard of Oz first came out. At the age of 12, Moran started taking dancing lessons with his sister. And yeah, my tongue just keep twisting like that. He toured around New England with his dance instructor, okay, with an act called 3 Steps and a Hop, okay, with a notice by MGM scouts who are looking for 3 little guys who can sing and dance. Moran received a telegram just after graduating from high school, asking him to come to California to work on a movie. He was offered nearly $100 per week plus expensive. If it's possible, we can do taping live via Skype or Discord. Well, same rules apply. Note to cuss words. Yeah, I agree. But I'm afraid Skype is gonna take my advantage because, number one, I'm afraid that Skype won't be allowing me to cuss out. Number 2, but you know, it's just me. Anyway, in The Wizard of Oz, he played the Green Goblin member of the Lollipop Guild between Jacob Jackie Gurg and Harry Earl, something like that. Choice but to use Skype and perfect difficulties and start time. Well, reasons because I have worked the mic. That's what it was. The mic works there. That's what it was. If it does work, that's the basic thing. So, there you go on that. Oh, man. Anyway. Maren was 18, 19 years old when he shot the scenes for The Wizard of Oz, but later part of 1948 and early 1949. And that time, he also wanted to announce that Taping Live would be streamed at 480p. Yeah, I just think it'll be exciting, big time. At the time, he was free 6 inches, 107 centimeters, whatever that means. Hormonal treatments would allow Maren to grow the height 4 feet, 6 inches, 137 centimeters later in life, okay? The real reason behind talents, behind his talents, for performance theme for a persona he had built up years earlier for a 13-year-old during school vacations. He began attending lessons for singing and dancing in his early teens. Okay, that's fine enough. And enjoyed them so much that he opted to band together with his teacher in order to create an act known as 3 Steps and a Hop. Sorry, I have to itch my tongue a little bit, but whatever. Anyway, the idea proved to be a small success. The stage that toured the New England circuit for that table laying for the time thereafter. In the same year as Wizard of Oz, he appeared in one of our game feature, Tiny Troubles, playing criminal Finger Lester, and also appearing in the extra in the Western film, The Terror of the Tiny Town. After Wizard of Oz, Maren continued acting and appeared in many movies and TV shows. And both some of these appearances were on game complete comedy shorts. And out of the Circus 1939, starring the Marx Brothers as an ape, and Bound the Planet of the Apes in 1973. He also featured along with fellow Mexican Billy Curtis in American International Pictures release Little Cigars, okay, 1973, about a gang of midgets in a crime spree. 1950s, Miranda worked in a little Oscar for the Oscar Mayer Company, and as Buster Brown in the television and radio commercials, okay? Later he joined his friend Billy Barty in an organization, Little People of America. Maren has also portrayed Major McCheese and the Hamburger, or whatever that means, whatever that means, I'm sorry, in commercials for McDonald's. In the late 70s, Maren was a dapper little man in top hat and tuxedo on The Gong Show, which is a game show, by the way. During the hijab shows, Big Finish with the outside on confetti as Milton's McLugg's band played Hoop Dee Doo. He made an notable appearance in this episode. Felix the horse player on Up the Odd Couple as Harry Tailman, a racehorse exerciser who gave Oscar tips on winning horses. In 1982, he played Morris the bellboy, a regular character in the ABC sitcom No Soap Radio. Okay, Maren had walked on roles in the episode of Seinfeld, and play a mime in the 2010 release comedy horror film called Dahmer versus Gazy, which is just maybe bits and pieces of that meme, but whatever. And yeah, you send me a link, which I'll get to that later. Maren also starred in the Eric Switzerland directed horror film Frankenstein Rising in 2009. In February 2009, Maren performed Project Lazarus Sega's as Tatties, whatever that means, I'm sorry. Period opposite former MGM's child actress Margaret Bryan, who played the lead role as River Wells. Send me another link, which I'll get to that in another bit. Anyways, prominent appearances. On November 1st, 2007, Maren along with appeared with 6 others Munchkin actors at the villainy of a Hollywood star for the Wizard of Oz Munchkins of the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The other actors were Mickey Carell, Ruth Dunksey, Margaret Pacaroni, whatever that means, I'm sorry, Margaret Robb, who did the coroner at the time, Carl Slaver, and Corinne Swenson. On June 3rd, 2010, Maren appeared at Turning Stone Resort and Casino in Vernon, New York, to promote a new Wizard of Oz slot machine. Okay. After September 2011, he stopped traveling and appearing in the Oz festivals. You should come on PS. Not right now, George, please. I'm too busy right now. Anyway, he stopped traveling and appearing in the Oz festivals held throughout the country, but didn't appear for not now. Come on soon. Well, please, I will, but it's just I am busy with other projects besides from the Friday shows and things like this. You know, because I'll do it as soon as I can, but for now, George, I'm not gonna be able to have much time to be on the PS4 or Discord, things like that, because even though I became busy with other projects like LHBM Reacts and other content besides from YouTube wise, you know, just saying. Moving on. That's what I was trying to say, but it did appear for handprint and footprint ceremony at the Brooklyn's Chinese Theater in Hollywood on September 18th, 2013. And sadly, he passed away earlier this year at the age of 98. Now, a lot of people asking, why 99? I already talked about this on the tribute video on Jerry Maren, but why 99? But yeah, just letting about that, and moving on, but, you know, just me. Anyways, we got, after the Wizard of Oz, death thing, we'll get to the Wizard of Oz thing in just a few moments, because we know the surviving things. What's gonna happen next? Vlogger will start at 3 p.m. or so. Yeah, I'm pretty excited, Matt Palmer. But, you know, it's just me. Anyway, we're gonna show you all who all survive, who survive on the old age part, you know. Ultimate Reacts gets no views and he should be on the PS4. No! Look, I'll show you. Here, it's on Vimeo. Vimeo.com. this is... Oh, this is getting bad, you guys. Well, anyways, Brian, can you do something about these two fans, please? Because I have no idea what's going on. Anyways, these are the episodes I got for Elchman Reacts. Mr. Deleted by Remix Plum. Yeah, I agree. Time out for Matthew. Thank you. Anyways, these are the videos I have made, and it's most popular on Vimeo. So, I'm not saying this again, but Elgin Reacts is, and not the way you started season 5. Yeah! When fans ask me not to, make me not being busy at times, and all of a sudden you get me to have PS4, because, yeah, when somebody called me, some fans called me on Discord all of a sudden, then something weird happens. Yeah, I agree with Brandon at some point, and all of a sudden Matthew is, I know he's a fan of mine, but he needs to understand that, what? You are an N-word? Well, Brad, do something. Please. This is getting ridiculous. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't want this in my Friday show for the rest of these shows ahead, because if I would see my fans look like I'm unsubscribed to my channel, then that would be stupid. You may have to disable the live chat to refer trolls. Look, they are fans of my channel, and I know that there suddenly became non-specific fans, and then I don't want to say, hey guys, you have to talk to me on PS4. Well, unfortunately, Brandon, there's nothing I can do about it to disable the chat, and I can't do it at the time. I'm sorry, but you know, just me. But for now, I don't feel like ending this episode until this had to wait a little while, but you know, I understand. But there's a cyberbullies out there, and you became the victim on today's show. Yeah, but you know, it became worse, you know. And my fans told me, do 69 dueling videos. And that's not what it's gonna be about. It's about having fun, having entertainment purposes, and do a lot of fun. My fans doesn't understand what entertainment purposes means. That's why I'm Vlog Weekly. Chat room is disabled and will be disabled. All the chat room will be moved on Vlog Weekly Discord server. Yeah, I agree, big time. I maybe agree. If they want to say the N-word, no, I'm moving somewhere else. But for now, I don't want George, I don't want Matthew, nor anybody else on my chat room. Because if you think that something weird happens in my Friday show, no, that's not gonna happen ever. Remember on Chill with Alex Paris, when he just blocked the Eric, on Alex Perez's channel. Well, I saw it in the video one time, and it was so stupid to me. You know, I think it would be much better if I can do this anyway. It happened to me when we taped episode 82 of Taping Live. And ever since that episode, I disabled the live chat because I do take things seriously. All my stuff are PG rated. Even my shows are PG rated. Like, rated, yeah, because on my main channel, with PG rated, so on. But not with my OG content. Yeah. Because I don't have the time for that. God help me. Anyways, we're gonna go to the Flickr page, and we're gonna get ready to be back to normal on this next episode. You know. Okay, episode of Take a Pic Live. I think Brent's show us this, but you know, then again, it's one of the best not normal episodes we got today. All you have to do now is this OBS live stream. Well, he take a picture of that, and it was great. Larry experience number 1. If you ever get stuff like this, bud, don't say the ban blocked this user. YouTube doesn't allow bullies and appropriate methods. Yeah, I agree. Remember, Flight Castle? And that had to happen to me. And Billy earlier 2 years ago. And now with my fans, my appropriate fans, who want me to do 692 Lane as a request. That was the stupidest quest I've ever seen. Matt, George, and Presley, everybody, you need to apologize to me and Brandon. I'm done with what you said, and I'm just really think that, I think that they need to stop, that just need to stop, okay? Moving on. The thing I uploaded on Flickr is an MP4 video that is playable, okay? No need to ban them both. Reason you don't... Well, reasons for them to apologize to me, because became a fan. They are fans of mine. That's why. I'm not kidding. Anyways, move on with the show. Yeah, I agree, big time. Let's move on to the only segment we're gonna do in this show, because I can't take it anymore. And this had to stop. Okay, moving on. Cartoon Explosion is our newest segment for Friday's LukeJ62895. Now, you don't know what Cartoon Explosion is. Basically, I'll be talking about Amazon's new Fire tablet, then a discussion on Chromebooks. Yeah, I agree, big time. Anyway, Cartoon Explosion is a cartoon news show created by me and Brandon. And the thing is that, It's basically a thing where Brand came up with the idea of a cartoon news show, so I came up with Cartoon Explosion. He think it was a good idea, so a year later, Cartoon Explosion was born. So it was all there for 2 years ago. We got this Facebook edition page like that. We got this Facebook. We got this whatever pages call it, and so on. So many websites on Cartoon Explosion. That was first created. Today I want to talk about this history of Cartoon Explosion, and we'll wrap up the show with a bang. Today we're talking about Recess. Now, why is that? Because it's my childhood favorite show of all time. In cartoon news, Netflix original film Next Gen is now streaming. It's kind of like Big Hero 6 in the way of it has robots. This main character is a female, and her friendly and fresh robot. Okay, that's one. Now, Recess is first created by Paul Germain and Jones and Labby here. Credited as Paul and Joe at the time. And was produced by Walt Disney Television Animation. It was done by Grisman Plus One Animation, Swinsu Animation, and Toon City, who also did House of Mouse and things like that, you know. Anyway, series focused on 6 elementary school students and their interaction and their own classmates and teachers. The title refers to recess period during this daily schedule in the North American tradition of educational schooling. Okay, when students are not in the lessons, are outside in the schoolyard during recess, the children are forming the society complete with government and then class, social, culture. Sorry, Marcus moment. Sorry. And set against the backdrop of the regular school. Recess premiered on ABC on 21 years ago on August 31st as part of the One Saturday Morning block, later known as ABC Kids in the time. Began on in other news, Reboot the Guardian Code is renewed for Netflix, which is so sad. So we're getting season 2 as the show is the end of the month. I believe September 28th is the premiere day of season 2. I'm so excited for that. Beginning on September 11th, 1999, it also began airing on UPN as part of their It's block, Disney's 1 and 2. Okay. The series ended on November 5th, 2001, with 127 episodes and 6 seasons in total. Such as lasting appeal in the series is always being syndicated with numerous channels, including ABC sister channel to Disney, which later became Disney XD at the time, and Disney Channel. In 2001, Walt Disney Pictures released a theatrical film based on the series Recess Schools Out. It was followed by the direct-to-video second film entitled The Recess Christmas Miracle on 34th Street. Miracle on 3rd Street, sorry. What is so funny? PR69? Whatever. That same year, in 2003, 2 more direct-to-video films were released. Recess, Taking the 5th Grade, and Recess All Grow Down. The characters also made an appearance in the 2006 episode of Lilo and Stitch series, which I'll get to that in another episode of Fry's LukeJ62895. Anyway. Moving on. Breaking. Disney is supposed to announce the days of Incredibles 2 on digital HD and 4K Blu-ray. It's so exciting! We'll get to that later as soon as I'm done reading this. Anyway, Recess portrays the lives of 6 fourth graders. Popular and Theodore Jasper Detweiler, portrayed by 2 actors in the series. But one actor who did the direct-to-video releases with Miles Jeffrey at the time. The two in the series are Ross Langer, who did Sleepless in Seattle, and Andrew Lawrence, who's now a singer at the time. Athlete Vince LaSalle, portrayed by Licorice Deshaun Collins, who also did Danny Phantom at the time. Tough Girl Ashley Spinelli, portrayed by Penelope Segal Alden, who also did 101 Dalmatians, the series at the time. Gentle Giant Mikey Blumberg, Jason Davis, who's I don't know what you call him, I'm sorry. Genius Gretchen Grumner, Ashley Johnson, and Shy New Kid, Gus Griswold, Cortland Madden, who did Little Rascals in the movie Babe, as they go up in the daily lives in this hugely cliched, school environment in the First Street Elementary School, where students have their set on the microcosms, whatever that means, of traditional human society, complete with its own government, class system, and system of unwritten laws. They're ruled by Margaret, a 6th grader, King Bob, with various enforcers to make sure his defense are carried out. The society of a long list of various values and social norms that impose high expectations of conformity upon all students. And shows about music, art design, and whatever that was. It came from 1997. So, I saw this in 2003. This is an awesome show as a kid, but, these are the cast of Recess. Eric Von Dam, who did Toy Story 1 and 3, was no longer with us. However, Dabney Coleman was Principal Prickly at the time. And these are the portrayed actors. So, those are the only times that you have to do Recess. Episode count was episode 1. However, there are, I don't know how many seasons they did for Recess at the time, but, however, there's no season except, 6 seasons, but, just me. Plus 4 movies, but, up until 2004. So that when I first watched on Toon Disney. So there you go. Anyway, let's get Recess out of the way. So overall, I like the show and end of story. List of episodes before we get to the episodes like this. Experiment and the Jungle Gym Standoff premiered on September 20th of 1997. These episodes were the best kid thing I have ever seen. These episodes were not only about the one episode has to do with this whole kid life between boys kissing girls thing, and I was an adult now, and I'm old enough to do these boys kissing girls thing, but just me. The Great Jungle Gym Standoff has to do with old Rusty getting a new jungle gym, and it's just me. But continue on with this. That's the whole thing about Recess, and we're gonna get to 2 more shows. No! Stop! I'm not playing that. Sorry, I'm not watching Pain Game Podcast. That'll go to the experience. Sorry. Moving on. Yeah. If you haven't know what's going on with me, I'm just wanting to make sure what's going on and what happened. I don't know, but it's just me. Anyway, Disney's Doug premiered, September, like 22 years ago today on Disney, on ABC in 1996 until 1999. They also did Disney's first Doug's movie at the time, which, by the way, it was amazing. I don't want to spoil anything for Doug in the time, but they also did Doug's stage show on March 15, 1999. The show ran until May 12, 2001. They also did a game for it on the Game Boy Color called Doug's Big Game. Now, Brandon, if you're watching this episode, I don't know if you're going to play this game or not, but, you know, it's just me. Anyway. Right here on 2, does he get 2? Okay, moving on. And, one last thing before I get wrapped up is Mighty Ducks. Now, this is going to be the last thing I can do, because, this is going to be the thing I can rock and roll about, you know? Just me. More information on Cartoon Explosion on Facebook. Yeah, period, the end. Anyway, Mighty Ducks is a show premiered on September 6, 1996, which is about 22 years ago yesterday. And it features, Ian Seberg, whatever you pronounce it. These the following actors: Quincy Brown, who later portrayed Mr. Krabs on SpongeBob. I just posted on Cartoon Explosion Facebook page. Yeah, I know. Dr. Ogg was a theme by Mickey Thomas. I never heard of him, but whatever. And it was composed by Charles Randall Johnson. Never heard of him either, but moving on. And show team or whatever. That was the greatest thing. And the only problem is they did 26 episodes of the show. And that was basically it. But, you know. And they did release one thing on VHS, which is Mighty Ducks the movie, the first Face Off. And that was basically it. And that was released on April 8th, 1997. So, it contains 3 episodes. The first Face Off parts 1 and 2, and Dark Heart. So, let me see here. Dark Heart. Let me see. Yeah, that was the 25th episode. That was basically it. Anyway. And the one competition movie? Are you for real right now? Moving on. Oh man, this is not going to be anything great for this one movie, but moving on. Next! So, that's the cartoon thing, and we're going to get to one more thing left, and that was, of course, this one last thing. Okay. Breaking. Disney officially announced the date for Krampus 2. Oh, no. Oh, okay. It'll be available on 4K Blu-ray and Blu-ray on November 6th. The digital HD release is on the same day as the birthday of my nephew Jack, which is October 3rd. 23rd, sorry. We'll be turning 11 this year. Anyway, I used to watch Mighty Ducks, the animated cartoon. Yeah, I know. Anyway. And, yeah, I remember you were renting it or buying it on VHS, at the time. But, yeah, I agree. Yeah. Those are the days for you. So, I think that's enough segments for today. And that will wrap up for today's episode of Friday's LukeJ62895 for today. September 7th, 2018. Hope you enjoy it. I have to relax because I don't feel like doing this thing. But, you know, yeah. This is a great show. Somebody here having the 2 12s in today's show. Yeah. Stay tuned for the next episode, which is a memorial 17th anniversary of 9/11. But until next time, This is LukeJ62895 saying goodbye. Peace out, baby. We can't wait to be with you guys very soon. But the band, Jeff was saying out. See ya.